So let's get to it, shall we? This is being presented, by the way, for educational and informational purposes only. Full stop. That means that you should not rely on me as your financial advisor. Instead, you should view this as something that perhaps could lead you in a direction that you choose to take based on the information that I'm presenting. Thank you. Also, we have intellectual property rights, which include but are not limited to registered marks, trademarks, patents, and, of course, copyright. So please ask us before you reproduce this in any fashion. Pretty simple request, and many of you have complied with that. Thank you. Please share this with a friend, too. All right, I'm still loving this one from a little over a week ago. Snap. Bullish calls, April 61 calls, with the stock at 52.28. I bought calls that were like 53 strike or so, rolled them up to the 58s, rolled them up to the 60s, in other words, taking money off the table each time. And where is it today? Well, there you go, 64.07 just a little bit ago. So the trade has continued to work. I am delighted to say that we are reaping some nice rewards in Snap. And let's take a look at AMRS from yesterday. AMRS, we talked about it, stock was $15.52. You could have seen it live on Halftime Report. You could have got it a couple hours before that if you were a subscriber. 15,000, that's 1.5 million share equivalent, were purchased at the June 16 strike. So, time frame between now and June. Price point 16 on up. So they have been right on this trade. There it is, trading 17.60. That is $2 full higher than where we got in. And if you were somebody like me that traded the options, now let's say you traded stock. 1,000 shares would be approximately $2,000. It went up $2. If you had 1,000 shares, it would have been around a $2,000 profit. On a 10 lot of calls that you could have purchased yesterday, again, it closed at 16.04 yesterday. So it opened at 16.70 today and then, kept going to the upside. So if you put it on yesterday and at the money call, you doubled your money without having to put up $15,500, which would be a non-margined 1,000 share investment. Margined, you could have put up, of course, half of that, call it $8,000, and seen a $2,000 return on that. And that's a wonderful trade, too. But for those of you who trade options, I think you know that I am much more satisfied with the leverage and the control of risk that I get with options. Our daily crypto bite is now viewed by over 50,000 people a day. It is a free program. We do it at 10 a.m. Eastern Time, 10 a.m. Those two guys, other than me, on the show are the stars. CJ and Matt have been crypto miners. They have written our crypto courses. They moderate the room. We are actively hiring people for our crypto side of our business, which has been exploding. We appreciate all of you who have come in there. You can, by the way, join for just $1 for the first month. $1. No bait and switch, no credit card that just keeps getting billed. Nope. $1 for the first month. Just go to marketrebellion.com/try crypto. If you like it after the first month, it is $29. I'm disclosing all that to you ahead of time. $29 a month, you get basically 24/7 support, and you can ask questions, talk about what's going on in those various alternative currencies and so forth. It is a great way to go, my friends. Please do check it out. We are sponsored by Voyager. Voyager is the app that I choose to use when I am trading cryptos. It's fabulous, 50 plus cryptos, and it's commission-free trading, and they even pay you up to 8.5% on deposited crypto. Just amazing. Check them out, Voyager. And thank you, Remember, it's marketrebellion.com/try crypto. All right, first trade today, ANF, which is a clothing manufacturer. Bullish call buying with the stock right at 39. They bought the 39.50 calls. So this is an at-the-money purchase, virtually at-the-money purchase of the April 39.50 calls that expire next Friday. So I jumped in with them, and the stock is slightly higher. It's now 39.22. It's up 5% on the day. And it is a bet, of course, that the stock goes over 39.50, or we see a quick pop to at least that level, which would cause these options to move up in value somewhat dramatically. Bang. We are now up over 16,600 subscribers to Market Rebellion on YouTube. If you'd like to join us, please go to YouTube. You can just type in Market Rebellion, as I have done, and then you get our YouTube site where you'll get Pete's The Take, the daily crypto bite that I described for you. Also, our 60-second video and 3 at 3. You get all of that for free. For free. Thank you for your support. You guys have been wonderful giving us that support, and we hope to be up over 17,000 subscribers next week. Again, we have really appreciated all of that love and support that you guys have given us. So thank you. That's Market Rebellion at the YouTube channel. RSX, this is the Russian market. RSX, bullish combo. What is the combo? When they buy calls and sell puts to help pay for those calls, that is a bullish combination. We call it a bullish combo. So with the stock at 24.96, they bought the in-the-money 24 calls, and they sold the out-of-the-money May 18 puts. So that is a very bullish trade. The person who did that trade, female or male portfolio manager who did that, did it 7,500 times. That's 750,000 share equivalent. Bang. I like following trades like that, and I did follow that trade. Stock is at $25 right now. High of the day, 25.02. Bang. And let me see. Then, of course, seize control of your financial destiny by going to marketrebellion.com/get started. We've got courses. We've got that you can do online. We've got coaches. We've got mentors for stock, options, futures, cryptocurrencies. We've got all 4 covered, wall to wall. Check it out at marketrebellion.com/get started. All right, and lastly, I wanted to hit this one. Options traders preparing for a bounce in Archegos linked stocks. Yes, they were. And this writer, Joanna Ossinger, wrote about that. We had talked about it because we've seen that bounce coming, which hopefully does indeed play out. It has to some extent already. And VIPS is one of those stocks. VIPS, bullish call buying, April 34.50s. Those calls, folks, expire next Friday. I'm sorry, these are the 30th of April. I apologize. These calls expire the 30th of April at the 34.50 strike. Now, if you're a regular viewer of the program, you know I like buying stuff that is closer to the money. These are basically $4.50, $4.75 out of the money. I like buying at the money. I move the odds into my favor by doing that. I'm not asking the stock for as much when I do that. So I bought the at the money calls, the 30s in April on the 30th expiration, which is the end of the month, of course. And I sold upside calls against those calls. So you can do the same. You have to decide what's more important to you, moving the odds into your favor or buying an out-of-the-money call that could double or triple. I am shooting for the same double or triple, but I'm moving the odds into my favor by being in an at-the-money call and selling an above-the-market call against it. There is the stock, Vipshop Holdings. As you see there, the stock is $29.11, been as high as $30 already today. I am Jon Najarian. I hope you enjoyed the presentation today. Got to cut it short because I've got another crypto lecture down here in Puerto Rico. Enjoyed the heck out of my friends down here. We have now a satellite office down here. We are certainly grateful for the hospitality of the native Puerto Ricans, as well as everybody who has been hosting me here and doing such a fabulous job of that. So thank you, everybody. In particular, my friend Rob over at Strategic Group. Strategic Group, they do a lot of great things on the island, very philanthropic, and we appreciate it. Thank you for joining me today, folks. I hope wherever you are, it's nice and that you have a great weekend. I'll see you Monday, right back here on Market Rebellion Television. Bang.